The holes have been bored out. I now need to take a couple measurements. Take a look what the standard bushing looks like in the hole I bored bigger. There is a big size difference, so my sleeve can have a thick wall. The thick wall is important for the sleeve to maintain its cylindrical shape. An excavator stick works hard. It needs to endure a lot of impact and shock. And that's why thin sleeves don't work. They cannot withstand the impact and quickly lose their cylindrical shape. I know there's a handful of people that don't believe in sleeving. You'll see in the comments. I respect all your opinions, but the proof is in the pudding. I've done this many times and I haven't had any problems. I've replaced the bushings in many excavator sticks I had previously sleeved, and the sleeves are holding just fine. Don't get me wrong, if I had a welding attachment for the line boring machine, I would sometimes weld up the hole and bore it back to size, depending on the situation. But for this application, sleeving actually had an advantage. I'll get to that shortly. I would just like to add here. Another thing that is crucial when sleeving is the fit. Some may think this is too much, but my sleeves are 0.2 of a mil over the diameter I bored. I almost had a balls up here. If the sleeve enters slightly skew and bites fast, that's a whole nother headache. Fortunately that never happened, so I continued and welded them in. I just gave it a quick clean, and now I would like to explain the advantage I had with sleeving the stick. If you rewind back to before I machined the sleeves, I measured the width of the stick because I wanted to increase it by putting shoulders on the sleeves. If you're wondering why I want to increase the width, it's because the two faces had worn down slightly. But besides that, this excavator works with two buckets. To avoid constantly adding shims, I just made it broader. The bushings are now fitted in. Everything's back to standard. Hope you guys enjoyed.